Hello? Why did I say that as if I was picking up a phone and I was expecting someone to be like, hello? No, hello. Okay. We are set and ready to go. I had the most disastrous stream ever earlier. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And now we're going to try again. So, we are in our birth year World Cup stream. Let's pop it over. Right. This is what we are looking at the moment. So, I tried to do this earlier. I got like 20 minutes into the game. Ignore that. Never happened. We're here. Okay, so we're starting with 2003 versus 2002, and then we'll play 2001 versus 2000. Oh, can you see? Oh no, I've got this open on two computers, so you can't see what I'm highlighting, but you can see what I'm doing this on. So 2003 versus 2002 is the first game. 2003 versus 2002, they are the two bottom teams at the minute. So we'll simulate that game in a second. That'll be the first one. 2002, they can still finish third. If they finish third, they do go into our table, which I'll just scroll to now. So the top four third place teams, they qualify. So if they were to finish in third place, they could still qualify. But to do that, they need to score 4 goals, I think, because that would take 2003 to -4, and that would take them to -3. So that would, they need to win by at least 4 goals. 2002. Which won't be the easiest thing, considering 2002 they've scored twice so far and have conceded 9. That is against the two best teams in the league so far, but it's not looking good for them. That will be the game we start out with. If we pop over to the ratings, you can see how they've been doing so far. So was it 2003 and 2? So here's the 2003 players. Bellingham and Sesko being the two kind of standouts at the minute. Sesko with 3 goal involvements. Simmons has been pretty good since he's come in. He came off the bench in that first game and started in the second. And then 2002, less good. No greens. Cole Palmer's been the best player, but no goal involvements. There's only been 2 goals, and that's Ekitike and Williams. And Ekitike didn't start in that first game, I don't think. There's going to be something for them to get back into this. So let's get into that game. So 2003 at home. 2003 represented by Heidenheim in Germany. Their away kit. There we go. And 2002 represented by Hearts. Their away kit as well. Very nice. In terms of match settings, here we go. Let's just take a look at the teams. So, actually, I'll do that after I've done the game settings, just because then we can just kind of seamlessly get into the game, I think. So we're playing at the Allianz Stadium. So this is the first game that's taking place in a different time zone. Not that that matters to most people. But you will have seen when I was doing that, look through the... there we go. When I was doing the look through the spreadsheet, they all do have stadiums. We tour the world in this little tournament. So there we go. So 2003 are the home team. They're playing in a 4-2-3-1. Bellingham has gone over to the left side. That is an attacking midfield. There's 3 attacking midfields. Previously, Musiala was on the left and Bellingham in the centre. Musiala has switched over to the centre now to attempt to get him more involved. In terms of 2002, though, they've made the most major change as they have switched to a back 5 now. Previously, it was an attacking 3 with Williams on the left. He's now come more centrally, try and get him more involved, and we've added another centre-back because they've conceded 9 goals in 2 games. So I think that is fair. But this is the last game for potentially both of these two teams. If it were to be a draw, for example, and 2000 draw or win their game, both teams could be out. And that would mean players like Bellingham, Musiala, Wirtz, Levy Caldwell, Gusto, Xavi Simons, Højlund and Duran, they could all be out, as well as Gvardiol, Pedri, Palmer, Nico Williams, Murillo, Gravenberch, Rogers, Doku, oh my god, Amad Diallo. So many players could be leaving the tournament depending on the result of this. It could be both teams could be out depending on what happens here. So we'll go through the team. Kinski's in goal. He's been okay. I think he's quite a good one in real life. He's come in at Tottenham and has done what he's needed to do, because Forster wasn't playing too well. Although that game against Man United was amazing. On the other side, I think in my previous streams I've been referring to Williams as his brothers. I think I've been saying Inaki by mistake, so apologies for that. You can see all of the the older streams on my second channel. Cole Palmer, he's not got any goals or assists so far in the tournament, which is frustrating, so hopefully he'll get more involved in this one. Let me know if I'm talking too much. I've definitely got a nervous energy because of the previous stream going so poorly. But let's just get into this first game. Let me headphone up so I can hear that lovely crowd noise. And here we go. Okay. So 2002 on the ball. They need to score 4. Not the easiest task. There's Camavinga. They've got the players to do it though. Cole Palmer, Pedri, Camavinga. Here's Ekitike. They've really got some good quality. Camavinga running away from goal currently. Palmer. Hopefully he can get more involved in this game. Through to Ekitike, but he's lost the ball. Palmer's really the Lamine Yamal so far of this tournament. Hey, cool. Hey. Yeah, you were there on the last stream. I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. But thank you so much for that. But yeah, Lamine Yamal, he was absent in the last group. Didn't really get involved, and then his team got knocked out. In fairness, the youngest team in the tournament. But Cole Palmer's not really living up to his expectations either. Here's Ekitike, he's through. Oh, he's well through, but no one really in the centre currently. Oh, here's Palmer. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, and then... Oh, I think someone may have been offside. Mendes. Or is that just a wide shot? Damn, okay. That was their chance. This could have very well have been a PSG Barcelona situation if they had gotten that early goal. Musiala. He's doing well. Bellingham now. Sesko back to Bellingham. He's going to shoot. It's a good save. Jorgensen is in goal in this game. That's instead of Verbergen, the Brighton keeper who's played in the last 2 games. But he has conceded 9 goals in 2 games, so Jorgensen starts. Jorgensen collects it there quite easily enough. Can he start a counter-attack? Doesn't go down quickly. Some of the 2002 players not running forward. Now they are. I don't know what happened there. Pedri. Back to Pedri. He's all alone, but he's managed to get past his player. Finds Etiquette, Williams. And he loses the ball. Good defending there. Kirkez playing his first game of the tournament. It's Bellingham on the left. He goes in the middle to Musiala. That's a good save from Jorgensen. He's been good so far. Perhaps if they do manage to get through, might remain their goalkeeper for the tournament. Or maybe next year. This performance will take him through, won't it? His work's on the corner. Got Musiala as the short option. And he takes it. Barrios, will he shoot? He does. And that's cleared by Gvardiol. Mendes. Gets past Wirtz. Now he's running into space. Goes towards Cole Palmer in the middle. Looks like Levy Cole will deal with that. Williams. Hey, I mean, bro, thanks for popping up. Imagine Preston upsets Aston Villa in the FA Cup. I mean, would love it. Would love it. Because Preston are the only non-Premier League team in there now. And to be honest, it's a wide open draw. Because it was really Man City are the only Big Six team left. And, I mean, Man City aren't exactly playing very well at the minute. So really anyone could win it. And that will be half-time. Currently 0-0. Not really good enough for either team at the minute. Because they're both going to be worried that they could be knocked out. Because a draw is not going to cut it. Pop over, so there's the ratings. So yeah, as it stands, 2003 would be on 4 points, 2002 would be on 1 point. So 2003 would be in second, but 2000 have their game to play in a minute. It's really one of these teams needs to go for it. 2002, they need to score 4 goals in one half now, which is unlikely. Would love for them to go all the way. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Preston's a fun one. I was hoping that there would be a Plymouth in there as well, but unfortunately, I mean they were close. You know, they never showed a replay because they thought. Hold on. Chesko's got it. His Wirtz. That's well cut out. Yeah, they thought that their the corner that cost them the first goal that took City ahead. They were complaining that that was not supposed to be a corner. The broadcasters never showed a replay of that. I was quite frustrated with that. Because I still don't know whether that was a legit corner or not. Here's Palmer. And he's lost it. He's Or did Ipswich get... I haven't actually been keeping up with today's games, actually. Let me just... penalties, 1-1, damn. Ryan Yates with the goal. I've got a mate that's a Forest fan, so he'll be happy. And his favourite player is Ryan Yates. Kirkez. Here's Bellingham. Oh, surely this is a goal. Oh, he hits the crossbar. It's going to fall back to Bellingham. He has another shot, and this one Jorgensen saves. Palmer. Oh, there's space over on the left here for Mendes. Back to Williams. Williams does the skill, has a shot. Oh, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Williams gets his second of the tournament. This could be the first 3 points for 2002. And this could spell the elimination of both of these teams. Unless 2002 go and get 4 goals, this looks really bad for 2003, and I'll explain why in a little bit. Once the game has ended, I'll go through why I think this is a bad situation. Let's see. Wish they went through. It could have been great for them to have a cup run, and also would have been mad having Coventry losing to them 4-1 look a bit better. Well, yeah, that's the thing with Plymouth's run, is that they're so low in the championship table, and yet they've managed to get past it was Liverpool, and did they beat Tottenham as well, right? They definitely beat Liverpool. And it's crazy the level of teams that they got draw against, in fairness. And all of this as well as all the good stuff's happened since Rooney left. Like TK. You know, if they get a second, anything can happen. They need 3 more goals. There's Javi Simmons. Sesko. Back to Javi Simmons. Oh, and I don't know what that was, in fairness. Mendes, I think Bold's going to get there. Yeah, he does. Is it Brentford? Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. Who is it Tottenham got knocked out to then? Tottenham FA Cup. Oh, they lost to Villa. Looks like this game's going to come to a 1-0, and I'll go through the spreadsheet, show you what that means for both these teams. This might have been one of the worst results that could have been. Palmer, Ekitike. There's Williams. Oh, he had a chance there, but I think that's going to be it. That is it. Okay. 1-0. Let me just update my little spreadsheet. So okay. Switch over, and this is the table. It just needs, does it need any no, it doesn't. No rearrangement needed, because so this is how we're looking. So as we go into the last game, I'll put that down as a 0-1. As we go into the final game, so that means that for 2003 to qualify automatically, they would 2000 would need to lose to 2001. What, 5-0? I guess, yeah, 5-0. They would have to lose by 5 goals. So basically, this is probably how it's going to end. If 2000 win, they will go top. But both these teams have pretty much qualified. 2001 and 2000. I'll explain it on here because you'll be able to see my mouse. Both 2001 and 2000 are pretty much qualified. But keep in mind, the third place teams, 4 of them qualify. So the third place team will go into this table. But it's looking like the third place team is going to only have 3 points, which means they go under 2004. And I personally think that there's going to be a couple teams in this that are on 6 points, to be honest, because that could have happened here. If 2003 had 1, they would be on 6, and if 2000 win, they would be on 6. That means the third place team would be on 6 points. So I think that's going to happen in some of the groups. But also 2003 have a -1 goal difference now. So I think it's looking pretty bad for these teams. I think potentially both 2003 and 2002 are out, and that's players like Bellingham, Wirtz, Musiala, they're out. Cole Palmer probably out. That's crazy. But let's get into 2001 versus 2000. Actually, before I do that, let's take a look at some stats. So, yeah, I mean, good for 2002 getting a win. That's the first win of the tournament. 1-0 with a Williams goal. Man of the match for him as well. And Jorgensen with an 8. Yeah, it kind of felt like that, to be honest, because he was playing really well, and that's a clean sheet, which is honestly a rare thing in this tournament so far. Not many. There's been like 3 or 4 maximum 0-0s. I think even less than that, if I'm honest. And Jorgensen has gotten one on his first game. Verbruggen played in the last 2. He's the Brighton keeper. I don't think Kinski's got a clean sheet. No, he doesn't. Actually, while I'm going through this, I'm just doing this for me later. There's been only one other clean sheet in the entire tournament, and that was a 6-0 that 2006 inflicted on 2007. So Jorgensen comes in after this team's conceded 9 goals previously and bags himself a clean sheet. That's pretty wild. All right. Let's do the next game. 2001 versus 2000. 2001 are at home. And who are they? They are Ipswich, ironically. Just got knocked out. They are Ipswich's third kit versus 2000, who are Basel, Switzerland. So the third kit, they've got a nice away kit. I feel like I see them in this kit more often. No, sorry. And is it Basel's away kit? Yeah, so that is no kit clash. Regarding game settings, where are we playing this at? We are playing this at the Blue Energy Stadium. Where's the stadium? There we go. This might take a moment. So many estadios. Blue Energy Stadium. It is local time 7. Is that right? Local time 8. Damn, late game. And I'll put in some overcast for this one. So these are the two teams playing each other then. So 2000, the team on the right, Basel. So they've got Haaland, they've got Vinicius Jr. I mean, that's a Ballon d'Or worthy team as it is. Kulusevski's on the right. Previously that had been Foden, but Foden played really well when he was put in the middle. So that's where he's playing alongside Tonali. We've got Davies and Frimpong as the wing backs, which is very good. Gehi and Botman, 2 centre backs, Tuchemeni in the centre as a ball playing centre back. And on the left side, 2001, that is Saliba and Van de Ven as the two centre-backs. That's crazy. Great pace option with Van de Ven. And then we've got Nicholas Jackson up front with Elise behind. We've got a double Chelsea, two of the most expensive midfielders of all time, Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. And then we've got Saka on the right. He's been really good so far. Gordon on the left. This is his first game of the tournament because Kvaratskhelia was there previously and he hasn't been playing too well. Let's get into the game. PSG versus Liverpool in the UCL is going to be good. Yes, I'm definitely watching that. I've been looking forward to... I don't know what it was about the playoff games. They didn't feel... Even though technically they're just another round in the knockouts, it didn't feel the same to me. What do you guys think of the new UCL format and how, the big league table thing in the groups? Because I'm mixed on it, I think. The last day was awesome because there were so many games, and I definitely watched the goal show because it was like pop in between all the games or like crazy. It was awesome, but I think in general I wasn't as excited for the individual games before that point, and I had no idea what was going on because like previously, like if Real Madrid are in a group with Milan and Dortmund, that's the group and you'll remember that, but in the way it was now, I had no idea who was playing who. I'd find out on the day, or like maybe more so the context of the group that was difficult to remember. But I think it led to a really cool ending. I just wasn't too excited for the individual games before that point. What other fixtures have we got coming up? The Real Madrid Atletico play each other. That'll be good as well. Otherwise, yeah, PSG Liverpool is probably the biggest clubs against each other. I feel like Bruges versus Aston Villa, that could be an interesting one as well. I feel like Villa might not have that. Okay, let's get into this game. So, this is a battle for top spot. Winner pretty much takes it. So, I'm just getting the table up in front of me. 2001, represented by Ipswich. If they win, they would be on 9 points with 3 wins. If 2000, represented by Basel, and Haaland and Vinicius Jr., if they win, they will be level on points for 2001, but they'll have a better goal difference. So winner goes top of the group, and that's how it finishes. Here's Caicedo. Saka, who's got the pace. He's coming up against Guehi. He's been forced inside. Found Caicedo, who's offside. I prefer the old format, but I still think the new one is enjoyable. Been some great games like Benfica, Barcelona. That was a good game, but like those are good games anyway. Like there would have been good games anyway. I think like I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, Barca gonna win. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. They're probably one of the favourites. Oh my God, Haaland. Oh my God, it was a very good chance. Very good cross there by Vinicius Jr. How's Barcelona's route looking? Because I know you pretty much know the whole route at this point already. Is it a difficult one? I know there's a chance in terms of English teams, Liverpool and Arsenal might face each other, and I think Aston Villa is somewhere along there. So we've got a lot of English meetups, which honestly make me think it could, because like in real life, like in the Premier League, Villa can beat Liverpool and Arsenal on their day, so they could beat them and get quite far, but they have to get past Bruges first. Okay, just gonna take a moment. The clock is ticking on. I haven't had one of these yet. I have not had one of these. Who is that who's just standing there? What are you doing? If I press A, will anything happen? Or should I just sit this out? Fans are enjoying it. They don't seem to be getting mad. The ball is in play. If number 10, is that Gordon over there? He could go grab that. This... Alright. Oh. Sorry, I just saw Gordon move. I'm going to press A. Okay. God. Yeah, we had a glitch. That's my first glitch. You know I haven't played a game of FIFA, or should I say, had this on Ultimate Team. Yeah, I've never played a FC25 game. I've only done these simulations. So I literally bought it to do this tournament because I just got excited for it. Gordon here, he's done really well to get past Tonali, and he has a shot and it's just wide. Yeah, I'll play a game eventually, but yeah, I just wanted to do this, so I bought it literally for this. Thankfully, all I had to do was press A, and then it went through it, but I was curious whether it would go anywhere. There's Timber. Through to Jackson. Oh, I was thinking that might have been too far ahead of him. He's done well. He puts in a cross towards Enzo. Casado's going to get it. He's lost it. Here's Botman. Haaland's gotten past Saliba. Inside towards Foden now. Haaland. Ooh. Kulusevski almost got there. I thought that was going to lose it there. I feel like this hasn't been the highest quality game so far. Both these games. Considering in this group we've had a 6-1 and in the last one we've had a 6-0. Not many goals so far. Ooh. Jackson's gone down. He's stayed down. Sub requested. I think that might be the game over for Jackson. Oh my god! Tchouameni's got a red. I was not expecting that, but Jackson's going to have to leave the pitch, I believe. Is it Studs up? Who's coming on? Julian Alvarez is coming on for Kulusevski. In the 30th minute, I have no idea what that is, but it seems like Jackson is continuing. I do want to have a little closer look at this challenge. First red card of the tournament, so he'll miss a game. Studs are up. Where's he make contact? Oh, he makes contact on the knee, but it's not his studs that make the contact. I don't know. Is it you're too far away from the goal for that to be a goal scoring opportunity? I'm saying that is a yellow card for me. Yeah, definitely not a red from QL. I agree. That should have been a yellow. Oh, that's crazy. That changes. Well, they've already got two other centre-backs. Davies. It's going on a solo run. It's well blocked by Saliba. I almost thought of Vinicius. So 2000 now, the team that is chasing top spot. That is a huge disadvantage for them. Man down. I'm just looking. Are they still playing a back three? It looks a bit disorganized as Jackson approaches them at the minute. Because who is that? That's Gehi. Here's Botman. Makes the tackle. Good tackle. I don't know. I can't. It looks like it must be a 4, but it's looking very disorganized. Because look at where these players are at the minute. Here's Jackson, has a shot straight at Mamadashvili. Give me props for trying, at least. Who's number 19? Is that? Oh, that almost made it through towards Haaland. Because where's Davies at? Davies does not look like he's playing I am very confused by this. It looks like a back three now. And whoever number 19 is playing in that back three. Here's Saka. That's surely a goal. 1-0. 2001. Get ahead. Who's number 19? Hold on, I can check on here. Are they playing... Wait, that's Davies? He's playing... Oh, shit. I mean, oh, shoot. I still feel like they're all over the place. Well, Saka makes it 1-0. And that means, as currently 2001 would be going through top spot, the only team in the tournament with 3 wins from 3 games. And that is half-time. I'm going to check the formation at half-time because I'll just look at what the performance is and see what they're playing. They're very interesting. Let's see. So, yes, I thought so. Julian Alvarez, I swore I saw him. Julian Alvarez is playing as a centre-back right now. What are they doing? What number is he? Julian Alvarez. He's number 19. Oh shoot, for some reason I've got both in my spreadsheet. I've got both Davies and Alvarez as number 19. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, Alvarez is definitely part of that. They've got Singo on the bench, a centre-back. I don't know why. What is happening in this game? They're playing Alvarez as the centre-back. Are they still doing that? This is crazy. This is going to be a high-scoring game. Look, he's right there. He is right there. And look, what is he doing? He's opening up the space for them. This could be bad. What number has Davies got? Because it's definitely not 19. Don't think I've ever simulated a FIFA game in my life. I have done it tons. This is my bread and butter. I love it. I've already set this same tournament up in FIFA 10, ready to go once I'm done with this, because I don't know, I enjoy it. So, like, that has, you know, the older teams have players like Roberto Carlos and R9 still in them. So, I'm looking forward to doing that. Is that offside? Yeah, just very tight. I can't believe they've chosen to put Alvarez. That's like, you know, you want to learn about how FIFA... Oh my god, hold on. Jackson, offside. You want to learn how FIFA works. Simulate some games and you'll see what the CPU are doing against each other, the weird things, you know, because you're only paying attention to them instead of your own team. You spot some interesting stuff, like formation changes and stuff like that. They still have Julian Alvarez as a centre-back. They do have a centre-back on the bench. It's a good thing they're playing a back 3, not a back 4. Because Alvarez is a centre-back in that case. Hold on, here's Jackson. Oh, it almost fell to Graziella. Here he is again. Good save. Botman clears. Foden. Looks like he's switched over to the right wing spot now. Oh, this is a really good chance. Foden makes it 1-1. 2000 are back in this. But 1-1 does not mean anything for them. They need to win if they want to go top. A draw, table stays the same. I mean, they do qualify, but they need to win this game to go top of the table. That's interesting. Alvarez has made the run all the way to the front from centre-back. Unless they've changed formation now and he's not. Look, he's not going to defence anymore. I think they finally fixed it. The managers looked at him and be like, maybe I shouldn't be playing a short number like 10 as a centre back. Yeah, look, they've gone to a back 4. Looks like they're trying to win the game now, so they've moved him further forward. Oh, and they're doing well on the counter. Oh, there was a run on the left from Vinicius. He didn't spot it. Oh, but look at this. 2000 are all over. Foden cuts inside. Alvarez. Coutinho off the bench. Good save. Who do you want to win the Champions League out of the teams in it? Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, I wouldn't mind Villa, just as an English team that's quite, they haven't won it in a while. I definitely do. I hate Arsenal. I'm just looking. I mean, I wouldn't mind Barcelona. I do like the Barcelona team currently. Leverkusen would be nice as well with Xabi Alonso. Hold on, here's Saka up against Frimpong. Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, I mean, any of the teams that aren't Arsenal or Liverpool, and I'll be happy. Oh, PSG. I don't want PSG to win either. There's Haaland. Oh, he chooses to cut back instead. Here's Alvarez, former City teammate. Foden, more City. Looks like Van der Ven kind of blocked his shot. What about you, QL? Who do you want to win? Do you support the English sides? Or would you prefer like a Barcelona? Bayern even because of Harry Kane. Okay, we've got 10 more minutes. One of these teams is definitely going to want to get a winner. Coutinho. It's in the box, has the shot, and that's a corner. Singo, finally, they're bringing on that centre-back they should have brought on ages ago. Maybe that's a tall option. It's gone in towards Botman, who's won it. Just puts it over. Five minutes remain. Alvarez, back heel. Foden running wide. Haaland's got space. Foden's got space. Haaland! Haaland makes it 2-1. And that puts 2000 down to 10 men, top of the table. Look at how much space he was in. There was no one around him. Wow. Okay. Wow. (2-1). Is there any time for a comeback? Read your comment. I agree. It's the fans that do it for me. Arsenal fans especially. I used to low-key be a bit of an Arsenal, like not a fan, but like I watch all the games and I liked the Arsenal team of like your Walcotts, your Ramseys. Maybe that's a while ago, but like they've become very unlikable. Jackson has a shot. Actually forced to save. And that is it. 2000 down to 10 men. Come back, win the game, finish top of the table. That's incredible. Means no team currently has a 100% record. So Villa or Dortmund, especially because of the poor season they've had. Dortmund, who they got? They've got Lille. I mean, the thing that would be kind of disappointing about if Dortmund won it would be that they could have won it with Royce. Well, hey, Gunts, why would Arsenal be funny as a neutral? But yeah, Dortmund, it would be so sad that they didn't win it with Royce and then he leaves and then they win it. I mean, I feel like everyone kind of has a soft spot for Dortmund, so I'm sure a lot of people would be happy with that. But yeah, I think that would be the only negative aspect of that. But yeah, okay. So let's update this table. Yeah, you can see that. Cool. So that was 2-1. Other way, 2-1. 2000 with their second win. 10 goals scored, 5 against. And then 2001 with their first loss. 5 goals for, and now 4 against. So that puts 2000 top of the table. And that is how the group ends. So let's copy 2003 over here. Ooh, can I just paste? I'll scroll down. Hold on. So 2003 go into here. So they are currently bottom, but as more teams get added, they might go below. I mean, actually, they're currently second, so they're currently still in the tournament. But as more teams go in, to be honest, I think 3 points and a -1 goal difference might not be good enough for them to stay. But 2000 and 2001, they go through. 2002 is 100% out. So that is, for reference, Cole Palmer, Camavinga, Pedri, Gvardiol, Bacola, Nico Williams, Gravenberch, Rogers, all those players 100% out of the tournament. 2002, gone. 2001 lived to play another game. And now, I wasn't going to do this tonight, but I'm enjoying this. I'm going to do the next group. So we've got 99 through to 96.